Megan, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight. It's Sunday night here in central US, almost the end of the day. Come here at this time because in the East, and I'm talking about Europe and Middle East and so forth, it's tomorrow and, afternoon. And then west of here and far west is the earlier part of the day. So I just wanted to come on and uh, end today, or not come on, but end today with a very special 40th day of 40 Days of Hope. And I started doing this series on February 18th, and it was the first day of Lent. And this is the season of renewal. This is the season of hope, new beginnings. Isaiah 43, behold, I'm doing a new thing. Shall you not know it? I'll even make rivers in the desert and um, I- this last night I stumbled upon this same thing, and roads in the wilderness. Crazy, but rivers in the desert and roads in the wilderness, and meaning that He is there creating new things. God is creating new things, and so hope is a substance. It's a not an amorphous. It is a fact. It's the foundation. It's the knowingness. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, but the evidence not yet seen. So you have to just know, as you know, in your heart, your mind, your heart, to take action, to really start that um, projection, that propelling it. Because if you do not, how many dreams, goals, desires, purpose, passion do not get fulfilled? They do not, because you're trying to create and be perfect. And there's no such thing, no such thing. So tonight, I want you just to take hold of the fact that you're more than enough. You're more than enough. Jehovah Jireh, my provider, has provided for you everything that you need within you. You are more than enough. You're more than a conqueror. God has provided for you internally. Abraham had to continue on with seeing it, believing it, before he was bestowed upon, because he had to grow in himself. It wasn't God holding back. Abraham had to worship until God came down to reveal himself. And it wasn't that God was holding back, it was that he had to prepare. He had to prepare and know that I am God, so to speak. So it's that trusting. Proverbs 3, 5, 6, guys. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And in all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. No matter how difficult things are, no matter how confused you may be, saying, can I ever do this? Will I ever get out of this? Will things ever change? Make no mistake, things never stay the same. They're always evolving and always changing. And that's why never give up hope, that foundation of hope and knowing that that is going to evolve. The title of my book, Hope and Possibilities Just Over the Horizon. What is that really saying? It's saying that there is infinite possibilities just over the horizon, but you have to have that foundation, that hope, to propel you to take that first step, and the second and third step will be revealed to you. It will. So you have to know, it's a knowingness that you are more than enough. And another scripture that I'd love to share is Ephesians 2:10, where God's masterpiece, truly, truly, God created us in his image and likeness. We are his masterpiece. And Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So know that you are not alone. You'll never be alone. He will never leave or forsake you. Never, never, never. Uh, I don't know where folks are tonight, but with that said, I just want to invite you to join me in my Propel community. You go to my link tree, propel.megandimartino.com/info, and just click that button for the Propel community. The Propel community is at no charge. the Propel program is a business program. Um, Still very reasonable, but regardless, it has a cost. But the Propel community is at no charge, and you receive a daily message of inspiration and encouragement from me. And you then, um, I'm just looking here, this make sure that I have enough. Yeah, I was going to say maybe the battery went dead, but it did not. But anyhow, you receive a message of encouragement and inspiration, a bi-monthly newsletter that goes into our blog. You receive uh, the, what do you call it? The Propel Deep Dive, which is a podcast and live. Um, and with that, we do seminars and summits and trainings, and I bring in a lot of interesting people that will help you propel your business and life. But know that you need to have a balance between life and your business. And the business could be anything. It doesn't have to be a major business. It's something that you want to do. Could be, starting a book club, starting a prayer group, starting, a babysitting co-op, homeschooling, whatever. It doesn't matter. But you need to see it, believe it, and take action. My 5 C's, which are part and structure of the Propel community, my non-negotiables are clarity, courage, confidence, commitment, and compassion. And compassion is for yourself, knowing that it's inevitable to have challenges. In the root word of challenge is change. And that is the understanding you must take with you. That no matter what, that whatever it is, business, project, bringing up children, marriage, what relationships, your job, whatever it is, it's always going to evolve. And you just have to be mindful of that and know that God has a plan for you, just you, when you were, before you're in your mother's womb, that He has a plan. But you have to reach out, that ask, seek, knock, Matthew 7:7. Because again, that's where prayer is. Prayer never ceasing. It doesn't have to be a fancy Dan prayer. It's about communication with any relationship you have in life. It takes communication. It takes listening. That's why God gave us 2 ears to hear, 2 eyes to see, one mouth to speak. So listen, and you'll receive so much information. But then listen to that still, quiet, small voice in your spirit. God is always speaking to you back, always, and always speaking to, even if you don't want the information, because He is there for us. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the 40th day, 40 of 40 Days of Hope. I'm Megan DiMartino, and we're just finishing up the 40 Days of Hope. I don't know if you've been with me before this, but if you're just joining me, do subscribe and then hit the bell, because you'll get notifications of my next series that I do. I'm finishing now. We started February 18th, the first day of Lent, with the 40 days of hope. Every night I came on about this time and shared just an aspect of hope, what it is, what it reflects in this season, and then how that it is not a wishing and a hoping, but it is a foundation of the propelling you to what God has put in your heart to be and to do. Jehovah Jireh, my provider of all. So just know that God is there for you, will be with you always, never leave you or forsake you, and you are enough. And that's the message I want to share tonight, is truly, you are enough. You do not have to compete with someone else. You don't have to compete with yourself. Know that you are enough. Just that knowingness. And see, that's the thing that I see so prevalent in people. And I'm not saying it was different 10 years ago, 15 years ago. What I'm saying is that the human condition is to not own that you are enough, that you're always striving to make more money, to have the better job, to do this, do that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with any of that. Do not misunderstand. What I'm saying is that should not be your foundation. The foundation should be you loving you, that you are enough, that you don't have to strive for something outside of you, that it's within you. And let me see who is here tonight. Put my glasses on because these things are so little. Hello, hello. And we've got Carter. Hello, Carter. Welcome. Hope, I don't know if you've been here before, but welcome. And this is the last night actually of this series, the series of 40 Days of Hope. And do subscribe, but also for other series coming up, which there will be. I'm going to do something the end of this coming week for Resurrections, Holy Week and Resurrection Sunday, and Passover beginning all at the same time. So that's that part of renewal. Isaiah 43, behold, I'm doing a new thing. Shall you not know it? I'm even making roads in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. God is always working and always on time. So tonight's theme, though, this close of the 40 days of hope, is that you are enough. You are enough, Carter. And I just want to leave you with that. And anyone else listening, and will be listening to these, and this becomes a podcast also on Spotify with my Megan DiMartino Propel podcast. So do join me, no charge, in my Propel community, where you receive a message of inspiration and encouragement every day, and so many other things. A bi-monthly newsletter goes into our blog, access to all the Spotify podcasts, the previous ones, the Unique Leaders Live, where I interviewed many uh, influencers in different arenas, business and arts and entertainment, and authors, speakers. So you'll glean a lot of information from them, but also these YouTube lives go over there on the podcast. Uh, in the link tree itself, my book is there, my TED Talk is there. I mentioned earlier, my book is Hope and Possibilities Just Over the Horizon. So know that it is never too early or too late to create the life of your dreams. So thank you again for coming on tonight. I appreciate it. And do share this with others. But subscribe, and I'll see you soon.